Ladies and gentlemen, these are replica title belts. I have quite a lot of them, as you can see behind me and on my shoulders here. And as of the year 2025, this is my WWE replica title belt collection. So this video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, get your tickets through SeatGeek. Use my last name, code Hodge, as your promo code at checkout. You guys will actually get $20 off of your order. Now this is for first time orders only. If you guys have used SeatGeek before, make like a new account with like a new email or something. You can still use the code and get $20 off for any ticket for any event in the entire world. Alright, so I don't know where to begin this video. I currently have 10 of these things. I have 10 replica title belts. And yeah, I don't know where to start. We're going to start with the ones I had on my shoulder here in the intro of this video, I guess. But I currently have 10 of these things, and yeah, I would like this video not to be like 30 minutes long. So yeah, let's go through all my titles. I'll tell you a little bit about them, and I'll show you the signatures because some of mine are autographed. And yeah, let's do it. I've got 10 of them, so let's go ahead and jump in. So we'll kick off here with the United States Championship replica title belt. Now this one, I'll tell you guys the year if I can remember to do it for all of them. This is a 2015 title. I bought this one directly from WWE Shop. I got this one autographed by a few wrestlers. I got Kane on the snap box there, wrestler Kane. I got Y2J, Chris Jericho. Over here, I got Daniel Bryan to sign this thing. Hopefully Daniel Bryan comes back to WWE one day. I kind of miss that guy in the world of WWE. But nonetheless, this is the United States Championship replica. I have at least the older one, if you will. Oh, the qualities went really bad on these. What the heck? Alright, so I've had that title for 10 years, and I was just handling it, and one of the white stars came off of it. Sometimes the quality control with WWE titles is not the best, and especially when they start to get older. Oh my gosh. Alright, next up we have the Intercontinental Championship. This was actually the second replica title belt I ever got, and I'll show you guys the first one. Anyway, this is the Intercontinental Championship. This one has a little bit more age on it. This one is from the year 2012. It's such a beautiful, good-looking title. I mean, I really love this IC title. It just pops out with the white strap and everything. It looks wonderful. So this one's pretty much covered in signatures. So on the snap box, I got Jeff Hardy. I got Buck Bagwell over here because he asked to sign the title. I'm like, sure, well, boy, why not? Let's have everybody sign the title who wants to sign the title. We got Dolph Ziggler up here. We got Ryback down here. And over here at the snap box, rest in peace, one of the legends of pro wrestling. I got Razor Ramon to sign it very, very large there on the snap box, which is absolutely so freaking cool. We'll just go through this one very briefly because this title is actually fake, if you will. I know people hate when I say the F word, fake, but the thing is, like, yeah, all replicas are fake, but these are, all the other ones are official WWE licensed products. This one got sent free to me from a company over in Saudi Arabia, who apparently you don't want to do business with, so they'll remain nameless, I guess. Anyway, this one is not a real WWE licensed replica title, but anyway, it's a cool looking title, looks cool in the case. It's the Attitude Era title, which is very cool, very similar to the Winged Eagle, but doesn't have, you know, the eagle things that apparently used to stab wrestlers or something when they were wearing it. Alright, up next we probably have my favorite title design. I don't know, it's just like, this was my childhood title, right? When I first started watching wrestling, this was the championship, and I feel like everyone probably watching this video has a special relationship with this title, because I feel like most people watching this video probably grew up with this title as well. If you didn't grow up with this title, maybe you were around for the Attitude Era and you grew up with the Winged Eagle, which is my second favorite. It's just so beautiful. But this one's gotta be my number one. I mean, it spins, which is cool, which is just, let's just face it, it's just cool. Okay, just say you hate it, say it's gimmicky, say it's a toy. I say it's freaking cool and I like it. So yeah, this one is, let's see if I remember the year of this one. So this one is, I didn't actually buy this one new or anything like this. I found this one secondhand on eBay. My other ones I showed you were new from WWE Shop because I got such a deal on this one. This is a 2010 one, so this is like a classic one. This is a 2010 replica I got off eBay. I think I only paid like 200 bucks for it. As for the other prices, I think they were like 300 and 400. I mean, their title belts are ridiculously expensive. My advice, if you want to start a collection like I have, definitely get them on sale somehow, some way. Buy them secondhand, wait for Black Friday or something, and get them on sale. Don't pay the full price because they charge an insane amount of money for these things. But I got this one for like 200 off of eBay secondhand. It's a beautiful looking title. It's a classic, and it's like one of my favorite pieces of my collection because just look at the thing like that. That's the WWE Championship. Just look at that. That is it. All right, next up we have the brand new United States Championship. I remember this thing isn't new anymore. I believe this came out in like the year 2020 or something. Let's check out the backstrap. The backstrap has the year 2020 on it. Oh, my memory's still there. I'm not getting too old, guys. That's good news. So yeah, this title is absolutely beautiful. This is probably the craziest looking title in my collection. It's got that 3D molding on it, which is insane. Just look how thick these plates are. Like, that is unheard of. Like, this is quality. It's probably the heaviest title in my collection. Like, look at that. That's just absolutely insane with the eagle up there. I mean, it's a beautiful title. It's a heavy title, and it's definitely an eye-catching title. I absolutely love this thing. I got this one on a Black Friday deal, I think for around $300. I don't know what they're charging for them now, but this thing was a deal, and it's an eye-catching piece. It's a heavy piece, and it's a cool item for your collection. All right, the next title we have here is the older design WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, of course, they kind of replaced this design with the Universal and now the undisputed WWE title. This design has had, like, I swear, like 10 different names. Because first, okay, this was just the World Heavyweight, then they combined the WWE title with this and made this the WWE World Heavyweight, and then it was the Universal, and now it's the undisputed. The only difference is they changed the colors of the straps, or they put a little bit of gold behind here, some kind of little gimmick to change it a little bit, but it's like, it's been the same design. Not to mention the women's titles are literally the same design as well with a little bit of different color. It's so silly. Like, used to, like, the comparison of the titles I already showed you, like, the designs were so different. Anyway, this is one of my prized possessions in my entire collection. I saved up, like, all my YouTube money for, like, an entire year or something when I first started here on YouTube and to buy this title, and I paid full price for it, which I have said on many videos. It's probably one of my biggest regrets of replica title collecting, or just WWE collecting in general. I paid a whopping $508 for this title, which was silly, because I've seen this title, like, freaking people selling them for, like, $200, which is insane how much, like, I got ripped off, I got taken advantage of. This one's back from the year 2014 is the title. I got this in 2015. They just sent last year's stock, if you will. But this one's signed by a lot of wrestlers. This one's signed by Sheamus over here. Up here we got Edge, the Rated R Superstar. We got the Man, Seth Rollins. We got AJ Styles, and we got Roman Reigns. So this thing is absolutely decked in signatures. I used to travel a lot with this to conventions and meet the wrestlers with it and just have people sign it to sign up. But yeah, that's like one of my prized possessions in this collection. Like, I overpay for it. Pay $500 for it. But hopefully it's worth more than that with all these freaking signatures now. Alright, next up we have one of the most classic designs in the history of professional wrestling. We have the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship. Now this one also has a special place in my heart for the same reason the spinner does, because this was the World Heavyweight title when I was growing up, when I started watching WWE for the first time. This was it. Like, I just saw this on Randy Orton's shoulder, like, the first time I watched WWE, and I'm like, look at that thing. That thing's awesome. Or maybe it was Edge or someone. There's like so many classic people. Undertaker with this thing, Batista with this thing. There's so many classic people holding this thing that made it look like $1 million. Now, of course, when I first started watching, the spinner was the WWE Championship. This one was just the regular World Heavyweight Championship. This is the classic design that was inspired, of course, by the WCW design, which is pretty much identically the same. So this one is also has a special place in my heart because this is my first ever title, guys. This is my first ever real replica. Before that, I was buying those cheaper commemorative plastic titles because they were cheaper. And if you guys are wondering what the prices on the titles used to be when I first started collecting, the commemoratives were $75. Like, literally, the commemoratives were $75. I know they're charging ridiculous money for them. Now, don't be confused. They're plastic. Don't pay it because you can find the metal ones for like the same price. Yeah, they were $75 for the commemorative ones. Currently, I don't have any commemorative ones because they did not hold up over the years. And yeah, they did not make it, guys. But luckily I was able to sell them and kind of get most of my money back for them. But they didn't hold up. They were like, the plastic was just dry rotted and disintegrating. They do not hold up. Anyway, we have the actual metal ones, which do hold up. This is my first ever metal one. Back in the year 2012, guys. So I believe my dad bought this one for me for my 13th birthday. So shout out to my dad for buying this title for me over 10 years ago. It's held up extremely well. I got this one autographed by a few legends in the business. On one side, I got Sting to sign this thing. How cool. And on the other side, I got the Nature Boy Ric Flair to sign it. That's a cool item in my WWE collection. Also, one of the cooler items in the collection, I do have to say. Oh yeah, as far as pricing on this thing, I believe it was on sale, like a summer sale, for around like $300, maybe a little less. Alright, next up we have this. It looks so comical on my shelf. It's so much smaller than the big one, but Yeah, this is a women's title. That's why it's so much smaller. So this is a women's title. This is the Monday Night Raw women's title, when Raw and SmackDown used to have identical titles, only they had the different design. Why? I don't get it. Anyway, here is also the same design as that one back there. Anyway, this is the Raw one. It's just like, I have not touched this thing in a while, but yeah, the straps are so much smaller. It feels like a toy compared to the other ones. But it is a real metal replica, adult size. This one's from 2016 from WWE Shop. I got these on a Black Friday deal for like $200, or maybe they're $250. I think it was $250 with tax and shipping, so they must have been $200 each. So yeah, I got the Raw one here. I did not meet any women to get it signed. But yeah, that's like the older Raw one. But also the quality control back then was not the best, because it is missing part of the red thing. If you guys can see that, like, it's supposed to have this red line. It's not actually painted like you think it would be. Like, this is just like a piece of plastic glued on metal. And when you try to bond plastic to metal, it doesn't always adhere the best as it should. Alright, the next title is the SmackDown women's title, also from 2016. I bought them together. They were like the same price, only this is actually not a real title. I say this all the time. This is actually a Raw women, and everyone's like confused right now. Like, what? It's blue. What are you talking about? Okay, so they were both red. I actually found a like leather dye or leather paint, and I painted the back blue, and I switched the side plates to blue side plates because they only had the Raw one on sale or something like that. I don't really remember the situation, but yeah, I pretty much made one because I'm like, full price, I could get one for $200 and just paint the thing. So that's exactly what I did. So yeah, it's blue now. It's blue. So I got the blue side plates. I got the blue backing thing, and yeah, it ended up being way cheaper because I took off the old side plates, sold the old side plates, used that money to buy blue side plates, and then I painted it with leather paint in the back, and literally no one can tell the difference. No one's ever said, hey, what's up with that title? That thing looks awful. It's literally like perfect, but I know this title is not really around anymore, so people aren't so picky, but yeah, they're identical, you know, 2016 title, paid around $200 for it. Alright, I saved one of the best for last, ladies and gentlemen. My 10th title in my WWE collection is the, wow, look at this thing. This is the Winged Eagle title. Alright, I know everyone says the new WWE Shop versions are not the best because they don't have the old WWF logo on them. They got the new, you know, retro WWE logo on it. The top has the WWE logo. So that means an F on it. I don't think they legally can do that anymore because the WWF is a whole different thing now. But anyway, I don't know. I like new titles, guys. I like the new ones from WWE Shop. I got this one also on a Black Friday deal. I think normally these titles were like way, way expensive. I think I got this one for $300. I think now maybe they're like $400 or something like that. This is actually a 2014 one they sent me, but I bought this thing in like 2021. So yeah, they just sent me like a super here I am talking about like a new title. Like new titles, they sent me like a freaking almost 10-year-old title back then. That's crazy, but nonetheless, yeah, this is a beautiful title. I mean, it was new in the plastic and everything like that, in the belt bag or whatever, but it's the Winged Eagle title, and that is my 10th title in my WWE collection. I believe this is the most recent like WWE Shop one I got, or maybe it was the United States. But honestly, you guys probably know better than me because I do unboxing videos for all these. So if you want to see how all these titles came to my house, then watch the unboxings because there's unboxings for every single title here on the channel. But that is the Winged Eagle title, and it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. This is the Attitude Era title. You can see Stone Cold with this thing, Bret Hart with this thing, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, you name it. You can see this thing. This is just like the classic professional wrestling title. Like this title is professional wrestling. So there you guys have it. That is my WWE Replica title collection as of the year 2025. I like to do this every year to do something, and hopefully sometime this year I can add another one in my collection. And I got my eye on that new World Heavyweight that I don't already have. But as far as getting like another version of this title, that's not happening. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments, do you guys have a replica title collection, or do you just have like a Mattel collection or a commemorative collection? Any WWE collection at all? I'm interested to hear. So let me know in the comments, guys. But thanks so much for watching this video. I'm your one and only undisputed king of vlog. Stop, Brandon Hodge, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Look at that beauty! Oh yeah! Haha!